Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I love indie makeup, and I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. But if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together, or whatever it may have been. We wish you would stay and enjoy our, our family, our cult here, if you may. But we can't. It is what it is. You're just gonna have to go. The door's right there. You can leave. It's fine. It's fine. We'll lock you out. It's fine. But today is my favorite day of the week. It is Mish Mash Monday. It's where I take two palettes, I run a number to generate shades out of them, and I make a look with them. So today's palettes are the Beauty Bay Tropical Palette, which looks like that. And then the BellaBeauteBar Strange and Unusual one, which looks like this. I ended up creating this look right here with the shades I pulled. So if you want to do a little palette bingo, a little makeup time with me, see how I ended up creating this look, see my insane color story I got, then let's get into this. It's been a little bit. Who cares? It's life. It doesn't matter. But anyways, today is my favorite day of the week. It is Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take two palettes from my collection. I try to choose ones where the color stories don't go together, like at all. And then I run a number, generate 3 shades out of each palette, and then we make a look with the shades. Today's palettes are the Beauty Bay Tropical Palette, which looks like this. And then the BellaBeauteBar Strange and Unusual palette. This is the new reformulated one, which looks like this. I feel like the bingo cards are not going to be on my side with these two, so it is what it is. Let's get into this. Okay, so there's 16 shades in the Tropical palette. So I have my little Google here. 9 is that shade right there called Lilo. Next, 16 is that shade right there called Jellyfish. And the last shade for this palette, 12 is that shade right there called Zesty. Next, we're going to be moving on to this one right here. There is 15 shades in this one. So 8 is that shade right there called Lost Souls. I'm hoping I can get the flip out of that. Next, 9 is that shade right there called Beetlejuice. And last but not least, 14 is that shade right there called Tombstone. So here is the color story. I think this is gonna be fun. It's super pretty. I'm liking the vibe. I think this is gonna be fun. This isn't that bad. It's not that bad at all. So these 3 right here are the tropical, and then these 3 are the strange and unusual. So this is Lilo, Jellyfish, Zesty, Lost Souls, Beetlejuice, and then Tombstone right here. Like I said, I think this is going to be just a lot of fun. We've got some cool choices and tones in here. So yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. As always, all the products that I use and are mentioned will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links. These links are just for you guys if you see something in my video that you want. Just an FYI, this palette is no longer available, I don't think. So check Mercari if you're interested in this. Whatever. So to start this whole thing, I'm going to prime my eyes by using the REM Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair 2N, and then setting it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder, and plopping a little bit of this Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment in Salted Caramel on my lips because they're dead. Let me scooch you in. Okay, so I sort of have a game plan here, sort of don't. I'm thinking we put like this and here, maybe the pink and her, and then these 2 here. We'll figure out something for the yellow maybe. I honestly don't really know, but I think I'm gonna go in with just a tiny bit to start with of that Lilo shade right there from the Tropical palette. I'm gonna start by going in with my Refer 14 here, tapping off some of that excess shadow and just plopping it into here very lightly to begin with. I'm excited to be back filming, you guys. It's been a little bit. And I have some fun stuff planned. I've got a couple collabs coming this week. I'm really excited to be back and doing this. And thank you guys for 900. That's just freaking insane. Like, I remember being stuck in the 300 range for like the longest time. And not that subs matter, okay? Like, I mean, you guys matter, but like the number doesn't. But I don't know, it was just kind of discouraging that I was putting in all that work and nothing was happening. But here I am, and I'm working harder than ever at this and my job, and my life is going to be changing in 2025 a whole hell of a lot. I'm just super excited. I think things are finally going to be flourishing for me, and I'm so excited for all that's to come. I think life's about to get really freaking good, and I'm really excited about that because it's been a hard year. But we're going to switch over to the Strange and Unusual palette now. We're going to go in with that Beetlejuice shade. I cleaned off that Refer 14 a little bit. We're just going to use that same brush, but taking that, tapping off the excess, and then taking it under that Lilo shade. I love doing Mish Mondays. They're some of my favorite. I think I say that all the time. I love the idea of it. It was such a good idea on my part. Not to toot my own horn. But also I'm plopping this shade under that one. I think I said that, but I can't remember. But just blending it in a little bit. But I love this freaking idea of taking two palettes where they don't go together at all and doing a palette bingo. I love palette bingos and just creating something insane, essentially. It's a lot of fun. And you guys seem to enjoy them too, which I think it's just a good thing for all parties here. So yeah, but I'm going to clean that brush off just a tiny bit and then take it and blend that Beetlejuice shade into that Lilo shade just a tad bit more. I've cleaned that brush off just a tiny bit and just swishing that Lilo shade up here a little bit. Just blending out that edge. That's super pretty, you guys. That is super pretty. I think I'm going to switch over to my Unearthly UC85 and still go in with that Beetlejuice shade just a little bit and bring it right here. Because I do want to just, I'm in my smoky era. And I'm going to be taking this palette out again at some point here soon again too. I was going to do some I had a bunch of ideas for Christmas stuff, but life gets to lifing, But just taking that in here, dragging it inward a little. We're vamping this out. That I really, really do enjoy that. I think I'm going to go in with these two maybe. I think to start, I'm going to plop that Jellyfish shade in though. So that Jellyfish shade from the Beauty Bay Tropical palette right there. And then taking that on my Refer 21. This Refer 21 is my go-to shimmer brush. It's my absolute favorite thing. I'm not spraying the brush. I'm not spraying anything. I'm just using it how it is, but taking it into the inner corner right there, shaking it up a little bit. Just going like that. That's super pretty. Just taking it, swishing it up, and then kind of bringing it into right in there. No, that is just super pretty. I really like how that looks. I really like that. I think I'm going to go in with that Tombstone shade now from the Strange and Unusual palette. After I've cleaned off that Refer 21 a little bit, we're still going to use that. I need to get 5 Forever 21s because I use them all the time because I'm a shimmer addict. Nice to meet you. But I'm going to be taking that and be popping that into this space right here. Again, I haven't sprayed the brush. I try to make my shadows work how I paid for them. If that makes sense, you know? I want them to do what I paid for. We're just taking that into that space right there. Oh, that's such a vibe. I really like that. Again, to go, not to like toot my own horn for my little idea of Mish Monday, but I just getting to pair a bunch of these eyeshadows that I would have never thought to put together is just, it's so much fun. Makeup is so much fun, but getting to pair stuff together that like you wouldn't have thought of, it's just, yeah, it's just a bunch of fun. I really do enjoy it. Again, cleaning off that brush, and now we're going to go in with that Lost Souls shade right there. I'm really excited. I haven't used this shade yet in all the times that I've used this palette, so I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. So we're just going to be plopping that into that open space that I left right there. Again, not spraying the brush or anything. We're going to have to blend some things in together here, but this is a vibe. Oh my gosh. Y'all. My goodness. I cleaned off the brush a little bit. I'm just going to blend these two together right here a little bit. Oh. Y'all, this is just gorgeous. Cleaning it off again and blending that green and pink together. This is very Wicked. Like, this is very, very Wicked inspired almost. I love it. I love it so freaking much. I'm really liking how this looks. This is totally bomb. So I'm going to go do the rest of my face. I will come back for blush, highlight, lip details. We will do the under eye. I'm loving this. I'm so happy that, yeah, I'm so happy. I'll be right back. The highlighter is highlighting today. It's kind of amazing. Okay, for liner, I went in with the NYX Epic Wear Eyeliner Stick in Pink Spirit down there. Then for brows, I went in with this R.E.M. Beauty brow pencil in Deep Neutral Brown. I think they came out pretty good. Then for blush, we went in with the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheeks palette, which they're freaking getting rid of this, and I'm starting to honestly hate the brand because of it. Why is it that every single time that I love something from them, they get rid of it? It's just bullshit. But anyways, I went in with that shade right there called Mouth Watering. And again, with something that they're getting rid of because whatever, yeah, is the Not to Loosen palette. I love this thing. I have 3 of these, so you're going to keep seeing this one even though I'm pretty sure it's full on discontinued now. I went in with a little bit of the Transient shade right there and then the Dreamlike. I'm trying to use this one up because I haven't really, you know, dabbled in it that much with the pink one there and that green. So I plopped that over and then I went over it with the Coca-Cola Glow highlighter, which is this. It is stunning. It is gorgeous. It's breathtaking. And I'm in love with her. I love her a whole lot. She's gorge. Okay, now we can move on to the under eye and then we can figure out a lip. The lip is going to be the most difficult part. But yeah, I put highlighter here. I am a glowing god right now, and I love it, okay? Let me scooch you in a little bit. Okay, we need to still use that zesty shade right there. So I've kind of got an idea for that. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go in with my Rougher 23 here. Just a little girl, just a little skinny bitch. We're going to go in with that zesty shade right there. Taking it and plopping it right here. Just from the inner corner and a little bit. And I'm going over it multiple times because I do want the color pigment to pop. I think that looks bomb. I'm very tempted to use the orange down there a little bit maybe. And then we can smoke it out with some of that purple. I think that's the plan. So we're going to go in with a little bit of that Lilo shade right there. Again, still using that Refer 23 after we've, cleaned it off a little bit. And then bringing that along right here. Blending it in. Then cleaning that brush off again one last time. And we're going to go in with that Beetlejuice shade right there. And then bringing it right in here and smoking that out a little. Oh, that is a vibe. I love it. Okay, now we got to figure out an inner corner situation. So, do we bring down maybe a little bit more of that pink? I kind of like it how it is, but I kind of want to bring it down just a tiny bit. So going in with that jellyfish shade again, going in with my Refer 03, then plopping that into here just a tiny bit. I just like to shine, okay? I love a good shine, a good shimmer, a good little dabble of something, okay? I love it. For lip, I went in with multiple things here. Okay, there's a lot on my lips. I went in with the Shades by Shan one in Ingleside, this Naja Hall Beauty one in Self Care. These are like very small brands. I will try and have them linked down below. And then we went in with two Unearthly little glosses here. So I went in with Spaz and then Puppy Love. I don't think these are available. I think these were like limited edition mystery box type things. So yeah, there's that. But I really like how this lip turned out. I think it's super gorgeous. So here is a final completed look at this finished look. I really enjoy it. I'm going to see if I can maybe get some of the duochromies to shine here. I don't know. I really enjoy how this look turned out. I think it turned out just absolutely gorgeous. I am going to put some mascara down here. This look is just super pretty. I love the shades that I got. I love how well everything worked together. I mean, the color story could look a little bit daunting, but honestly, it was pretty easy to work with, and I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I really like how this turned out. I feel like everything just pulls together. There were some good choices made here. There were some good pulls. I'm really happy with how this whole thing turned out. I really do enjoy it. And I hope you guys did too, because I love doing this. I love that you guys are liking these. These are some of my most watched videos, so just thank you guys so much for enjoying this. I will leave my playlist down below for this whole series if you feel like checking it out. If you don't, it's fine. But if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate having you guys here and enjoying my content. Like I said, a couple things before I go, but remember to not be a piece of shit, don't be homophobic, don't be transphobic, don't be racist. There's so many better things to be doing with your time, your money, your energy. It's almost 2025. Play hard out of your ass. Do better. Okay? Okay. And remember to be taking enough food, enough water, enough nutrients. We're getting into winter. Please just be making sure that you're taking care of yourself and doing things for you. Okay? Okay. Remember to, again, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of you just so incredibly much. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.